afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Slightly Off-Broadway Theater's production of Sound of Music. We are delighted to have you with us this afternoon, and also we want to honor our show sponsor, the Tonic Grill. I do need to ask you to please turn off your cell phones or any other electronic devices that you may have with you, and to please not take any pictures during the performance. This in accordance with our agreement with Concord Theatricals. However, after the show today, we are taking a cast picture, and you are welcome to take as many pictures of your friends and family as you would like. Inside your program, you will find an audience choice sheet. Your votes, are how we determine the awards we give our actors at the end of the year. So they would appreciate it if you would take a few minutes and fill those sheets out, and we'll collect them after the show. Now, we have 3 shows left in our season. If you didn't get a brochure, they are on our box office counter. And if you have any questions at all about season tickets, never too late to buy a season ticket, or how to make reservations for upcoming shows, or to become a member of our theater, our house manager, Christy Shule, will be delighted to answer your questions at intermission. Now, last week, our mother, Abbess, it will say in your program, is played by Jean Barrett. Unfortunately, Jean was taken very ill and was even hospitalized for a few days. So at the last moment, we called another member of our theater family, Carolyn Jeffrey, and she agreed to step into the role and went on last Friday night after only 1 hour of musical rehearsal. Yes, it's called live theater, right? So you will be seeing Carolyn today as well, and we are so delighted that she was able to help us out. Now, Sound of Music is a little bit fact and a little bit fiction. Yes, there was a Von Trapp family, and yes, they had 7 children, and yes, they left Austria and came to America. They toured for over 20 years, both here and in Europe, as a very successful singing troupe. However, the children were quite a bit older when they left, but Rodgers and Hammerstein decided that younger children would be much more appealing. And when you see our kids perform today, you will understand why, because they're absolutely delightful. The eldest son, Rupert, was already a doctor, and he was offered a position in the Austrian hospital. He refused it when he found out that the only reason he was offered the position was because the Jewish doctors had all been dismissed. They didn't go over the mountain because Salzburg doesn't border on Switzerland. Had they gone over the mountain, they would have ended up in Hitler's line. However, they did go out their back door and board a train for Italy, and it was still very difficult to get out of the country. The success of the Von Trapp family is primarily due to Maria. She was a very smart businesswoman, very ambitious, and she held the family of 10 children, because she and the captain eventually had 3 of their own together. And this show is a tribute to her. So even though it's a little fact and a little fiction, it's very inspiring and uplifting, and we do so hope that you enjoy it today. Today is our final performance, so there's a little sadness connected with the fact that the show is over, but also great joy in the fact that all of you are here today to witness it. Thank you so much for coming.
we should be very pleased with our efforts. Out of 28 postulants, 16 or 17 are ready to enter the novitiate. Let's consider the doubtful ones. There's Inregard.
Well, I don't think there can be any doubt about Inregard. The religious life is no place for the pious.
You mean the pretentiously pious Sister Bertha? Let's see, there's Christina, and then there is Maria.
Well, I think there can be no doubt in the Reverend Mother's mind about Maria. Well, not after last night.
I gave her permission to leave the Abbey for the day.
I told you, Sister Berta.
Ave,
Reverend Mother, I brought Maria. She's waiting.
Sister Sophia. The mistress of the postulants and the mistress of the novices do not see eye to eye when it comes to Maria. Tell me, how do you feel about her?
Well, I love her dearly, but she does seem to get into quite trouble, doesn't she?
Well, that's exactly what I say.
She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee, her dress has got a tear.
She walks along her way to mass and whistles on the stair. And underneath her breath, she has flowers that are there.
I've even heard her singing in her key. She's always late for chapel, but her penitence is real. She's always late for everything, except for every meal.
I hate to have to say it, but I very fondly feel
Maria's not an asset to the Abbey.
I'd like to say a word in her behalf.
Then say it, Sister Margaretta.
Maria makes me laugh.
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you cut a cloud and put it down?
How do you find a word that means Maria? A fibberty gibbet.
Many things you know you'd like to tell her. Many things she ought to understand.
Why, how do you make her stay? Can't listen to all you say.
How do you keep awake upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand?
When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am.
Unpredictable as weather, she's as flighty as a feather.
She's a darling.
She's a demon.
She's a lamb.
She'll have pester any pest, drive a hornet from its nest.
She could throw a whirling dervish out of whirl.
She's gentle, she's wild.
She's a riddle, she's a charm, she's a headache.
She's an angel.
She's a girl. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A clown. Many things you know you'd like to tell her. Many things she ought to understand.
But how do you make her stay?
And listen to all you say.
Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold the moonbeam in your hand?
Reverend Mother, if I
Now,
may,
now,
I'd like
now, my children, I think that it's time that I talk to Maria instead of about her. I am very grateful to all of you. Ave. Please, have a seat, Maria. I want to talk with you.
Oh, yes, Reverend Mother, about last night. So I was on my knees most of the night because I was late. And after you've been so kind and given me permission to leave.
It wasn't about you being late.
Oh, I must have awakened half of the Abbey before Sister Sophia heard me from the gate.
Maria, very few of us were actually asleep. We could only think that you were lost out there in the night and on that mountain too.
Oh, Reverend Mother, I could never be lost on that mountain. That's my mountain. I was brought upon it. It was the same mountain that brought me to you.
Oh,
When I was a little girl, I used to come down from that mountain, climb a tree, and look over into the garden. And I'd see the sisters at work, and I'd hear them sing on the way to vespers. Many nights I'd go back up that mountain, singing all the way. And that brings up another transgression, Reverend Mother. I was singing yesterday, and I was singing without your permission.
Maria, it's only here in the Abbey that there is a rule about singing.
Well, that's the hardest rule of all for me. Sister Margaretta's always reminding me, but too late. After I started singing.
And the day that you were singing in the garden, you were singing at the top of your lungs.
Well, Mother, it's that kind of song.
I approached you and I was watching you at the window, and when you saw me, you stopped.
Yes, it's been on my mind ever since it happened.
It's been on my mind too, Maria. I used to sing that song when I was a child, but I can't really remember. Please.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzels with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so glad. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so
Singing at the tops of our voices.
You're right, it is that kind of song, Maria.
Singing always makes me feel better. Reverend Mother, where did you learn that song?
Now, Maria, I was also brought up on that mountain. Maria, in spite of what you saw over the Abbey wall, you weren't really prepared for the life that we live here, were you?
No, Mother, but I pray and I try.
Maria, what's the most important lesson you've learned here?
To find out what is the will of God and to do it.
Even if it's hard to accept.
Even then.
Maria, the dress that you wore, the day that you came to us, is it still in the robing room?
I know, Mother. I'm sure that's been given to the poor. Sister Margaretta always said when we enter the Abbey our worldly clothes. Reverend Mother, why do you ask?
Well, Maria, it seems that God wants you to leave us. that we do expect it.
Mother, I know what you expect, and I'll do it, I promise.
Maria,
If it's God's will, where am I to go?
There's a family. It's a family of 7 children. You like children. You're very, very good with them. And they need a governess until September.
Until September.
Maria, Captain Bontrap, he's expecting you this afternoon. He's a fine man and a brave man. He was given the Medal of Honor, the Mother Teresa Medal of Honor from the Emperor for his heroism in the Adriatic.
A captain in the Navy? Oh, Mother, he'll be very strict.
Maria, you are not joining his battleship. Maria, he's expecting you this afternoon. Bless you, my child.
Reverend Mother, have I your permission to sing?
Yes.
Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. I've been given permission to sing. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Yes, sir?
I was calling the housekeeper. She didn't answer. Do you know why?
Sometimes she doesn't hear, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I was answering the telephone. Good day, sir. It's nice to have you home again.
Thank you. Do you know why the last governess quit?
Who knows? She just said, I have had enough of this. And out the door she went.
Louisa wasn't playing any of her tricks on her, was she? Putting toads in her bed?
No, she didn't complain of that, sir.
Well, we have a new one coming today, and this one can't simply run away.
Really? Oh,
She's coming from Lombard Abbey, with orders to stay until September.
very good, sir. Yes. And I hope that you'll be home with us for a while, sir.
Just until tomorrow. The telephone, was it for me?
No, sir. It was for Franz. But there was a call for you from Vienna before you arrived from a Frau Schrader. I have the number in the pantry.
Thank you. I know the number. I'll be returning in about a month with some guests.
Very good, sir. Do you know how many?
2. Herr Detweiler
Ah, Herr Detweiler.
Yes.
and Frau Schrader.
Yes, sir.
So, who wanted to be on the telephone?
It was the post office. They have a telegram for you, and it's going to be delivered about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. It gives me 5 whole hours to be nervous.
Especially with that scatterbrained boy delivering the telegram.
Well, that's one thing they're saying. If the Germans take over Austria, we'd have efficiency.
Don't let the captain hear you say that. When his wife was alive, he never whistled for us.
He's being captain of the ship again.
I can't bear being whistled for. It's humiliating.
In the Imperial Navy, the bosun always whistled for us.
But I was not in the Imperial Navy.
I know. It's too bad. Because you would have made a fortune. You will wait here.
Captain von Trapp. Your Fraulein.
Maria Rayner.
Fraulein, as to your duties, would you mind stepping over here for a moment? I would like you to change your dress before you meet the children.
Oh, I haven't any other dress. When we enter the Abbey, our worldly clothes are given to the poor.
What about this one?
Well, the poor didn't want this one.
This is what you would call a worldly dress.
It belonged to our last postulant. I wouldn't make myself a dress, but I wasn't given time. I can make all my own clothes.
Oh, very good. I'll see about having some material sent up today, if possible. Now, as for my children, there are 7 of them. You will find out how far they've progressed from their studies and continue on from there. Mornings will be spent in the classroom, and in the afternoons, they march. Now, you'll see that they behave at all times with decorum. The first rule in this house is discipline.
Yes, sir.
Children, this is your new governess, Fraulein Maria. When I sound your signals, you will step forward and repeat your name. You, Fraulein, will listen to their signals and learn them, so you will be able to call them when you want them.
Liesel. Friedrich.
Louisa.
Kurt. Brigitte. Marta. Gretel.
Now, Fraulein, I see how well you have to pay attention.
Oh, I don't have to whistle for the Captain. What I mean is I'll be with them all the time.
Oh, not at all times. This is a large home and a rather large estate. The children have been taught to come when they hear their specific signal. Now, as for you, when I wish to hear you, this is the signal you will hear.
Oh, you won't have trouble, sir, because I can answer to a whistle.
Nonsense. Everybody in this house answers to a whistle. I'll show you.
Yes, sir?
My orderly, my butler. Franz, this is the new governess, Fraulein Maria.
Yes, sir.
Frau Schrader, the executive officer. Housekeeper. Fraulein Maria, you'll see that her room is ready, please.
Yes, sir.
I shall now leave you with the children. You are in command.
Pardon me, sir. I don't know how to address you.
You will call me Captain.
Thank you, Captain. I forgot to return this whistle, Captain. I will be needing it. Captain. Well, now that it's just us, would you please tell me your names again and tell me how old you are? Now, you're...
I'm Liesel. I'm 16 years old and I don't need a governess.
Well, I'm glad you told me. We'll just be friends.
I'm Friedrich. I'm 14 and I'm a boy.
Boy? Well, you're almost a man.
I'm Brigitte.
You didn't tell me how old you are, Louisa.
I'm Brigitte. She's Louisa. She's 13 years old and you're smart. I'm 9 and I think your dress is the ugliest one I ever saw. Brigitte, you mustn't say a thing like that. Why not? Don't you think it's ugly? If I did think so, I wouldn't say so. I'm Kurt. I'm 11. Oh.
Well, that's a nice age to be, 11 almost.
I'm Marta. I'm going to turn 7 on Tuesday and I'd like a pink parasol.
Pink is my favorite color, too. And you're Gretel. Oh, I'm going to tell you all something. I've never been a governess before. How do I start?
You mean you don't know anything about being a governess?
No.
Well, the first thing you have to do is tell Father to mind his own business.
No, Louisa. No, I like her.
What is this?
My guitar.
What'd you bring this for?
For when we all sing together.
We don't sing.
Of course you sing. Everybody sings. What songs do you know?
We don't know any songs.
You don't?
No.
Well, now I know exactly where to start. I'm going to teach you all how to sing.
Let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with when you sing, you begin with do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. The first 3 notes just happen to be do, re, mi. a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread, love, a note to follow. So tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough. A deer, a female deer, a drop of golden sun. A name I call myself, a long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread, love, a note to follow. So tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to
A deer, a female deer, gray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run.
So I need a pulling thread, love, a note to follow. So tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
So dope!
Is that what you call a song? Dope?
to know he's here. Please don't tell your father.
Why?
Well, your father's pretty Austrian.
We're all pretty Austrian.
Well, some people think we ought to be German. They're pretty mad at those who don't think so. We're getting ready to, well, let's just hope your father doesn't get into any trouble.
Don't worry about Father. He was separated for bravery.
Oh, I know. I don't worry about him. The only one I worry about is his daughter.
Me? Why?
How old are you, Liesel?
16. What's wrong with that?
You wait, little girl, on an empty stage, for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on. You are 16, going on 17, baby, it's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful, baby, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17, fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads and roues and cats will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17, going on 18. I'll take care of you.
Telling me what to do. You are 17, going on 18. I'll depend on you.
The children will continue to march. I hope you find your room comfortable.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, there'll be new curtains for the window and for the alcove. They'll be hung tomorrow.
But these curtains are very good.
There will be new curtains.
Will the captain be away long?
I don't know. Of course, he has to come home every time he hires a new governess. Sometimes I think the children get rid of their governesses just so they can see their father.
Well, he must want to see them too.
Since his wife died, he says they remind him too much of her. Oh, you can put that away. You won't be needing it.
Why not?
Well, the captain does not allow music in this house.
He won't have music?
No. I used to love music. Oh, we used to have the most wonderful evenings here. His wife would sing and the captain would play the violin or the guitar. But he shut all that out of his life now.
That's why he's the way he is.
Well,
But to not have music, that's wrong for him and wrong for the children too.
it will work itself out. The captain may marry again before the end of the summer.
That'd change everything. They'd have a mother again.
It's going to rain. You might want to close your window.
Dear God, I now know that you've sent me here on a mission. I must help these children to love their new mother and to help them win her love so that she will never want them to leave her. And I pray that this will become a happy family by sight. God bless the captain. God bless Liesel and Friedrich, Brigitte, Louisa, Marta, and little Gretel. And oh, the boy. Oh, what's his name? Oh, well, God bless what's his name. God bless the Reverend Mother, Sister Margaretta, and everyone in Nonberg Abbey. And oh, dear God, how Liesel? Help her to know that I'm her friend, and to help her to tell me whatever she may be up to.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
Help me be understanding so that I may guide her in her footsteps. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.
I was out taking a walk and somebody locked the doors earlier than usual and I didn't want to disturb anyone, so when I saw your window open, please don't tell Father.
Did you climb that trellis to get up here?
Of course. That's how we always got him into this room to play tricks on the governess. Louisa can climb with a toner in her hand.
Liesel, are you not walking home by yourself? You know, if we wash out that dress tonight, no one would notice it tomorrow, and this can just be between us. Here, let me put this on. Go in there and take that dress and soak it in the bathtub, and come back out here and sit on the edge of my bed and have talk.
This morning I said I didn't need a governess. Well, maybe I do.
Oh, it's you, Gretel. Are you afraid? You aren't afraid of a thunderstorm, are you? Come on, you'll just have to stay here with me. Where are the others?
They're sleeping up here. I'm free!
Oh no. Look. Come all of you up on the bed. Now all we have to do is wake up the boys.
We won't see them. Boys are brave.
You boys aren't frightened too, are you?
Oh, no, we were just making sure you were.
Friedrich, is this your idea?
No, it was Kurt's.
Kurt! That's the one I left out. God bless Kurt.
I said do that.
Well, the lightning says something to the thunder, and the thunder answers it back.
I wish it wouldn't answer back so loud.
Maybe if we all sing loud enough, we won't have to hear the thunder.
High on the hill was a lonely goatherd, lady-o-de-lady-o-de-lady-boo. Loud was the voice of a lonely goatherd, lady-o-de-lady-o-de-loo. Folks in the town that was quite remote, lady-o-de-lady-o-de-lady-boo. Lusty and clear from the goatherd's throat, lady-o-de-lady-o-de-loo. Ah, ah, lady-o-de-lee, ah, 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 lady-o-de-lay, ah, ah, lady-o-de-lee, oh, lady-o-de-lee-o-de-lay. A prince on the bridge of a castle mounted, lady-o-de-lady-o-de-lady-boo. Men on the road with a load to chunted, lady-o-de-lady-o-de-doo. Men in the midst of a table-toted, lady-o-de-lady-o-de-lady-boo. Men drinking beer with a foam of laughter, lady-o-de-lady-o-de-doo. Ah, ah, lady-o-de-lee, ah, 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 lady-o-de-lay, ah, ah, lady
Yes, sir. He's on the telephone.
Gosh, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
Ron, is any sign of the children?
Not yet, sir.
George, those mountains, they're magnificent.
Oh, yes. They're not like ordinary mountains. They're friendly. You see that green path over there in the forest? When the wind blows through it just right, it's like a restless sea.
And that sweet little village?
That's not a village, that's a town.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt its feelings.
You're fun to be with. You're quite an experience for me.
You're quite an experience for me, too. You know, somewhere in there is a fascinating man. Occasionally I get to see a glimpse of him. And when I do, he's exciting.
I don't think I've ever been called exciting before.
You know, I'm beginning to understand you a lot more now that we're here. You're a lot like those mountains. Except you move a lot. How can you stand to be away from here as much as you are?
Well, perhaps I've been looking for a reason to come back here to stay.
George, I like it here very much.
Max shouldn't still be on the telephone this long. I mean, I know he's trying to get the singers for the Hall Street Festival, but you like it here?
I do. I would still have to spend time in Vienna. I have Heinrich's estate to look after.
I thought that was a corporation now.
It is. I'm president.
You, president of a corporation.
Well, I managed Heinrich's estates for years before he died.
I just can't picture you sitting behind your desk.
Oh, I wear a business suit. I smoke a big cigar.
Herr Detweiler will have his coffee now, sir.
While he's telephoning,
He is finished.
I'm sorry I took so long.
any luck?
How would you like this for the Katzberg Festival? The finest choral group in all of Austria. The greatest mixed quartet in Europe and the best soprano in the world.
Well, Max, that's something I would love to hear.
So would I. All I've got is a basso who isn't even profundo.
You always come up with a good festival concert.
And you know why? Because my motto is never start off looking for the people you wind up getting. That's why I've been telephoning Rome, Paris, Stockholm, London.
On George's telephone?
How else could I afford it?
I thought you were here because you liked me.
Oh, of course I like you. Why wouldn't I like you? Live like a king. Fabulous wine cellar.
Max!
I like rich people. I like the way they live. I like the way I live when I'm with them. Speaking as a government official, George, do you have a cathedral around here?
Or Abbey, Naumburg Abbey.
Do they have a choir?
Oh, a lovely one.
Good. I can spend the next few days visiting all these little towns, listening to choirs, sangerguns, quartets.
Well, you'll be here for meals, of course.
Oh, yes. It was in a town about this size, Wattsman, where I discovered the St. Ignatius Boys Choir. They won a festival in 1930, toured all over the world, became quite famous.
Yes. Whatever happened to them?
Well, by the time their voices changed, they were rich enough to live in America. I mean, who lives in that dilapidated old castle? Rumpelstiltskin?
Baron Elberfeld, the oldest family in the valley.
George, I'd like to meet him. In fact, I'd like to meet all of your friends. Why don't you throw a dinner party while I'm here? Nothing much, just something lavish.
Well, these days it's hard to tell who to invite because it's difficult to tell who's a friend and who's an enemy.
Well, it's not a good time to make enemies, so let's make some friends.
I wonder what's happened to those children.
You're not worried about them, are you?
They should have been here to greet you.
It couldn't have been an intentional slight. They haven't met me yet.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to try to find them.
So else have you made up Max's mind yet?
Oh, yes.
Is he going to marry you?
Yes, he is. He hasn't admitted it yet. There seems to be something holding him back.
Well, you don't know what it is?
No?
I do.
What?
Quite simple. Money.
Money?
Yes. He's rich and you're rich. In all the famous love affairs the lovers had to struggle. In garret rooms away upstairs the lovers starve and snuggle. They're famous for misfortunes which they seem to have no fear of. While lovers who are very rich you very seldom hear of.
Not a sign of them anywhere.
No little shack do you share with me. We do not flee from a mortgagee. Nary a care in the world have we.
How can love survive?
You're fond of gods and you own a lot. I have a flame and a decent paltry ship have we, warmed by the glow of insolvency.
Up to your necks in security, how can love survive?
How do I show what I feel for you? I cannot go out and steal for you. I cannot die like a meal for you. How can love survive?
You millionaires with financial affairs are too busy for simple pleasure. When you are poor, it is toujours l'amour, for l'amour all the poor have leisure.
Lost in our gold-plated chains are we, lost in our wealth-painted domains are we, trapped by our capital gains are we, but we'll keep romance alive.
Trapped by your capital gains are you. We'll make our love survive.
What do you want?
Oh, Captain, I don't, hi.
Who are you?
Oh, I have a telegram for Herr Detweiler.
I'm Herr Detweiler. You delivered your telegram, now go.
George, he was just a boy.
I'm an Austrian. I will not be violent.
George, why don't you look at things the way I do? What's going to happen is going to happen. Just don't let it happen to you.
You know, I'm convinced if you had any character at all, I'd hate you.
You couldn't hate me. I'm not too lovable.
Herr Detweiler, there's a call for you. It's from Bert.
I'll take it.
Captain, you're home!
Straight line. You will get cleaned up and changed into your uniforms immediately and report back here. Now! Fräulein, where did you get these abominations? Am I here?
No, out of some curtains. The curtains that used to hang in my bedroom. There's plenty of wear left.
You mean to tell me the people in the neighborhood have seen my children running around in old curtains?
Oh yes, they've become quite popular. Everyone smiles at them.
I shouldn't wonder.
They go, there goes Captain Von Trump's children.
My children have always been a credit to my name.
Captain, they weren't. They were just unhappy little marching machines.
Don't tell me about my children.
Well, you must hear from someone. You're not home long enough to know
I
this.
said I do not wish
I
to
know
hear.
you don't, but you've got to. Take Liesel. Liesel isn't a child anymore. And if you keep treating her like one, Captain, you're going to have a mutiny on your hands. And Friedrich, he's afraid to be himself. He's shy, he's aloof, he needs you, he needs your confidence.
Don't tell me about my
Forget
son.
to tell you about him. She can tell you a lot more if you got to know her, because she notices things. And she always tells the truth, especially when you don't want to hear it. And Kurt is sensitive. He's easily hurt. You brush him aside like the way you do all of them. I'm not finished yet. Louisa wants to have a good time. She's got to let her have a good time. And Marta, well, I don't know about yet, but someone's got to find out about her. And little Gretel, she just wants to be loved. Oh, please, love them all, Captain. They need you.
Just stop, stop, stop it. You'll pack your things and return to the Abbey at once.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said those things. Not the way I said them.
After you're gone, there will be some changes around here.
With the sound of
What is that?
music, with songs they have
Who's singing?
sung
Your children.
for 1,000 years.
My children singing?
Yes. I wanted them to sing with Frau Schrader when they finally met
With
her.
the sound of music, my heart wants to sing
sing once more.
Hey, Wise. George, you didn't tell me how enchanting your children are.
Children, would you show your gardens, please?
Yes, please, show me everything. I want to see it all. And I don't know your names now, but it doesn't matter. I won't remember them for a long time.
Oh, my name is Marta. It is not. My name is Marta. She is Louisa.
You were right. I don't know my own children.
They were waiting to know you. They want so much to. After I'm gone,
No, I want you to stay.
if I could be of any help.
You already have. You brought music back into my home. I had forgotten what it was like.
To laugh like a brook as it trips and falls over stones in its way. To sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, my name, I call myself. Too far, a long way to run. Oh!
I came back to congratulate you. Thank you. The captain seems very pleased.
Yes, I think he was pleased. He asked me to stay on with the children
Oh, you're staying on?
until September.
September?
Then I go back to the Abbey.
The Abbey.
I'm going to be a nun.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Think of us when you return.
I'll pray for you.
No. That's it. That's what you must do to all the guests. You look so pretty. Come on, children, the party started. Don't you look lovely?
Frau Schmidt, will you fix my bow? We've never had a party in our house before.
Oh, there used to be lots of parties here.
Yes, me and Friedrich used to sneak out and watch them from the top of the
Oh,
stairs.
yeah, I remember the music.
One time your father brought a gypsy band all the way from Budapest.
Yes, and they wore red skirts.
Yes, that's right. Well, mind your manners. Time for the party. Come along, children.
I remember beautiful ladies and everybody laughing.
I remember that there was one lady out of all of them, and she was like the most beautiful one. She was here every single time. Yes, Louisa. Can we dance while the guests are dancing? Yes. Remember what Fraulein Maria told us? Yes.
Shoot!
It really is a beautiful country, isn't it? You have the German blood, haven't you? I'm not a German. I'm an Austrian. There's going to be an Einschluss. I warn you, and everyone like you. And that also goes for
It's much more pleasant than the ballroom. You're another fellas. Good to see you and the Baroness here again.
Frau Schrader's a lovely lord.
Hi, I hope she isn't ill.
No, just a headache. In fact, I'm on my way up to get her now. We'll meet you in the ballroom.
Father, I don't think these people are having a very good time.
Yes, half the people I've invited aren't speaking to the other half.
Well, maybe they're having a good time not speaking to each other.
Sir, Frau Schrader asked me to tell you that she'll meet you here in a few minutes.
Oh, wonderful. Here, see if you'd like some brandy. Thank you.
Kurt, I haven't danced the Landler since I was a little girl.
Oh, you remember it? Show me.
Oh, no, I haven't danced in
Come,
so long.
you said left hand behind the back.
Yes, but first the boy and the girl meet.
Yes.
Then they go for a little stroll. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Spin.
Perfect. That's how you wait. Let me show you.
I don't remember anymore.
Well, anyhow, that's the way it's done.
Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Frau Schrader.
Yes, they were.
Your face is all red.
I guess I'm not very used to dancing.
Hello there.
Good evening, Frau Schrader.
Hello, Max. We're having a party.
Good. Tell your father it's sure to be a success. I'm here. Ah, the most beautiful corporation president in the world.
Thank you, Max. How've you been?
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Max, you're back and in time for dinner.
You didn't think you could get a table without me, did you, George?
Oh, no. Now we have an odd man.
Odd but charming.
Liesel, tell Frau Schmidt to set 2 more settings. And I need to see Fraulein Maria.
2 places.
Yes, we'll need another woman.
Liesel?
No, she's much too young. I'll ask Maria.
Well, you can't be serious.
Of course.
She's a nursemaid.
Oh, I don't think of her that way.
I don't mind, but you can't expect your friends to dine with Maria.
Why not?
Elsa, tell her why not.
Max, how quickly can you get changed?
We can really use you tonight.
Frau Schrader, they're talking about you out there.
I've been dodging them for an hour. We should probably get in there.
Regina, have you seen your father?
He just left Miss Frau Schrader. I knew it all along. Frau Schrader didn't have a headache. She just wanted to get out of the party. She was faking.
Now, Regina, you shouldn't go around saying things you don't know are true.
But I do know. I heard her say to the father that she'd been dodging me.
It doesn't mean she didn't have a headache. It's very important that children like Frau Schrader.
I like her all right. Why is it important?
Well, I think she's going to marry your mother.
Oh, Fräulein, father would never marry her. Why he couldn't?
Why couldn't he?
Because he's in love with you.
Now, Regina, that's just the kind of thing.
You must know that.
Regina, no!
Remember the other night when we were singing that Edelweiss song he taught us? You laughed at him.
Oh, wear that one you wore the other night when we were all singing. It was soft and lovely and white.
Shall I announce dinner, Captain?
Oh, no, the children will want to say goodnight. And I would like for them to do it the way they did the last night.
Oh, not now.
Please, George, they were so sweet.
Not in front of strangers.
Please, George, for me.
Presto changeo.
Max, you're just in time. Children, now.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the
child. Ave.
Mother Maria has asked to see you. I know it's taken her quite some time, but she's here now.
I waited until she was ready to come to me.
It's strange. She seems happy to be here, but she's unhappy too.
Why did they send her back? Do you know?
She doesn't speak. She hasn't spoken except in prayer.
I shall see her now. Maria. What a trying experience this must have been for you.
It was for her mother.
Maria, has it taught you anything?
I've learned that I never want to leave these walls again.
Maria, why did they send you back to us?
They didn't send me back. I left. I left without telling them where I was going. Without saying goodbye.
Maria, please sit down. What happened? Why did you do this?
I was frightened.
Frightened?
I was confused. I never felt that way before, and I knew that here I'd be away from it all, that here I'd be safe.
Maria, our abbey is not to be used as an escape. Why did you do this? What? Why?
I can't face him again.
Sister Margaret, thank you. Thank you. You may leave. Maria, are you in love with Captain Von Trapp?
I don't know. I don't know.
Tell me about it.
Well, Brigida said that I was, and that her father was in love with me, and there he was, and we were both staring at each other, and I could hardly breathe. And then I knew I couldn't stay.
But you do like him, Maria.
Oh, yes, Mother.
And did you let him see how you felt?
If I did, I didn't know that I did, and that's what's been torturing me. I was sent there on God's errand. To have asked for the captain's love would have been wrong. I don't know, Mother, but I do know this. I am ready, at this very moment, to take the vows of poverty, obedience, and chastity.
Oh, Maria. The love between a man and a woman is holy too. When we first talked together, you told me that you remembered the love that your mother and father, you remembered them before they died. And do you remember, were they happy?
Yes, Mother, they were very happy.
You were born of their happiness, of their love. Oh, and Maria, you have such a great capacity to love. What you need to find out is, how does God want you to spend that love?
I pledge my life to God's service. I pledge my life to God.
Maria, if you love this man, it doesn't mean you love God less. You must go back and you must find out.
Oh, no, Mother, please don't ask me to do that. Please, let me stay here.
Maria, these walls were not built to shut out our problems. You need to find them. You need to face them. You need to find the life that you were born to live.
How do I find it?
You look for it, Maria. You look for it.
Every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every